Good evening. Hello. Thanks for the heads up on the category as well. What's going on? I am sorry I've been very infrequent with my schedule of late. But please be aware that there will be a planned absence from the channel for the next 2 to 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. So not tomorrow, not Saturday, not Sunday, but back for Monday. For something chill, most likely. I got a big old thing going on. It's going to be exciting, but it's going to be a lot of work. Let me tell you that I am horse-pilled right now. I'm on that horse shit right now. I started playing the Uzama Boobala Shubala Goobala Trubala Pretty Derby mobile game. That shit's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's like Darkest Dungeon. But with horses. But the horses are young women. I like it. I like it. I'm horsing around, dude. I'm actually so impressed with the quality of this fucking gacha game. And like me actually caring about these characters. And they having personalities. Shit is so good. But it is so aggressively anime. And aggressively, like, it's a mobile game. So make sure to collect your daily token and collect the reward gems in this inbox. But then there's the event booleans that you can get. So make sure to go to the event inbox to get that one. But then you've also got the coins to roll on the machine to get the event cubes. So make sure to get the cubes as well. And then you've also got the daily race hoops. So you log in to do that as well. It is like actually overwhelming the amount of shit that's on the screen at any one point in time. However, the only thing that you fucking need to do is do the fucking the career. That's where the heat's at. Horse. I want to level up my horse. My horse, my horse. Alrighty. Let's jump in here and tell some cyber tales. Arise. My horse, my horse, my fucking horse. Alright, volume's looking good. My horse, my horse. The fucking wild thing about that game is that all the horses are named after IRL horses. Listen, if you don't know about fucking Tachyon, I don't know what to tell you. She's the best horse right now. I'm learning about all the different horses. Really wish I remember where this meme is. Is it a horse that stares at you from the front? Who's the fucking horse that I'm looking at all the time? Who's the horse that I like? Tachyon horse. Agnes Tachyon. Oh, damn. She's undefeated. Bro. Tachyon. It's so fucking funny that it's just like a normal ass horse. Agnes Tachyon. Alright, let's continue our tale. Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time. Classic even. But now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's something. We've rescued, we're rolling out. What's up, cyber dogs? Remember, this is Crandall, our orc. My orc of fucking cork. Now what's my mission? Find Stevie's stash. Anything marring the penthouse's pseudo luxuries, a woman's cry of pain, baby, but no, we already found it. Alright, let's find the stash. Purge the metalmans. Oh, look at that. I could cyber hack that door, perhaps. Wait, no, this is downstairs, isn't it? No, this is upstairs. There's a hookah. And a big cigarette butt zone. What is around here that I can look at and interact with? It smells like smelly dumpster in. Oh! I love stealing. Stevie J's passcodes. And look how fast I can rotate him. Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Cyber-Dog? Oh, shit. Serrano. Oh, shit. I don't have the zebra meat. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get killed. Ah! Hopefully this thing... I mean, it doesn't look like there's any fucking, like, rear attack, bonuses or anything like that, you know? How did I miss? I'm about to die. How? Alright, I healed. Did I reload everything? It's got a little marijuana plant or something. You find a small velvet bag filled with precious gems. I got gems, me love, I got gems. Let's level something up. I have so much karma. Let's level up. Let's give me a new etiquette. Let's get street, maybe? Or socialite. What would my guy know about? Now, he'd know security. He knows about how to hack into the mainframe and everything. And fuck it, let's spend all of them. Quickness, ranged combat, additional weapon slot? No, I don't need that. Let's get... Oh, right, because I can't take it past 2, because I've only got 2 in the skill. Strength, close combat, melee weapons, unarmed, throwing weapons, intelligence, biotech. Oh yeah, we'll put a point in biotech to get extra medkit hit points. What else should we get? What else should we get? Let's get... Fuck it, I'm getting another point in ranged combat. Back to the seamstress's union, please. Despite Coyote's clear desire to stand out on her own 2 feet, Paco needs to help her through the door into the seamstress's union. Heads raised in the front room of the bar feels strangely silent. Paco stands by her side now, not speaking, his eyes darkly flat with fury. Coyote presses a rag to her clawed-up face. She winces but manages to keep control as she breathes in slow, deep breaths to manage the pain. Taking a closer look, you see her arm isn't much more than shreds of meat and broken bone, held together by tendons and burnt skin. It'll be a miracle if she still has it by the end of the night. Then you can get cyber arm. It's alright, don't worry about it. Mrs. Kubota is tending bar herself when Paco carries the mangled and bleeding Coyote into the union. As soon as the boss lady lies As soon as the boss lady lays eyes on her missing bartender, the place gets quiet, fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the color of wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye. Fear. This woman has faced down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. Kabuta has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts and then come back and bleed on my floor? I'm sorry, Miss Kabuta. I had a run that went bad. I can't remember anyone's voice. Soka! I can see that. Your arm's a mess. Was this your crusade again? Do not answer. It only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote, and that distracted me from my business. Hi, Mrs. Kabuta. My apologies again. Cherry, take it downstairs to Dr. Castle. Yes, ma'am. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Mrs. Kabuta, I can't afford a cyber arm. I'm aware of your financial situation. When you're here, we'll discuss the concept of Giri, the debt of honor. Now, go, bleed elsewhere. Yes, ma'am. I'm fucking leveling up like it's no one's business. Her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes from her eyes and is replaced by tears. She sniffs, wipes them away, and inclines her head to you. Domo arigato, Crandall. That girl's... I hate the fucking Japanese integrated with the English. It pisses me off. That girl's precious to me. It's not often that we see acts like these in the Barrens. You've performed a great service for my little family, and I welcome you into my home. Consider it yours while your work keeps you here. But we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take it as a show of respect. Whiz, I could use a bunk. It's so wizard, Annie. You'll find more than a bunk, Crandall. There's more to the Union than meets the eye. Below us is a small facility available exclusively for discriminating independent operatives like yourself. In it, you'll find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer, a fully equipped Cyb-Ork, and a secure place to rest when the dreck hits the fan, as they say. My, you're quite the entrepreneur. Indeed, normally I require a percentage of the runner's income for use of this facility, but as I said, your family now, consider it on the house. To gain entrance, play Gafk on the piano. I'll play the piano, don't you worry. Was there a guy standing literally right there, or am I imagining something? Where's the piano? Oh yeah, it's this guy, Johnny Clean. What's good with it, Johnny Clean? Johnny Clean leans on his seemingly brand new mop and surveying the crowd at the Union. Hey Johnny, I'm looking for where Cherry took Coyote. I know where the safe house is. The piano's right there. I don't want to ask him this at all, but I have to pick a dialogue option. The piano's a little out of tune. Check it out. I'm gonna go talk to Satan. Another beer? I mind if I do. My horse, my horse. Hello. Look at him rotate. The hulking troll bouncer in the immaculate suit stands as impassively as ever. The absence of dust on his broad shoulders is the only real indication that the man never moves. He nods to you when you approach. Evening. I see Coyote is back, looking only a little worse for wear. What do we have you to thank for that? Back on, I tracked her down. Always wondered what she saw in him, but I guess he ain't all bad. I'm just glad she's back. Couldn't stomach losing anyone else so soon after what happened to Sam. Guess it's your job to care. More than just my job. It's my role in the Union family. It's how I belong. I don't want to ask this guy any questions. Bye, I'm playing the piano. Gafk. The piano looks like it's been here since the Union was built, but doesn't look like anyone's played it in earnest for almost as long. Play chopsticks? Isn't that... If I played that, someone should come and just beat the shit out of my character. As you slowly peck the notes out on the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder. Yeah. Immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the Union safe house. I would probably put this literally anywhere else, but... Oh, actually, I imagine everyone who's allowed in this room knows about this. The entrepreneurial Mrs. Kabuta has combined everything a runner might need into a one-stop shopping experience. Black market equipment, high-end magical talismans, and a fully stocked cyber surgery dealership. Hello there. What are they playing, the fucking Nintendo Wii or something? Oh, it's Paco. How you doing, dude? Welcome! No bunch available. Ooh, it's my stash. Sick, I've got my drone. Oh, look, he's a fella. Come on, my drone Bert. Oh, damn. Need a hand? What the fuck? She's got a Gremloid. Make it... Wait, no, I need a voice for her. Make it quick, I need to operate. It's nothing. Thanks for helping me out back there. Looked like it could... I have to. Looked like you could use a hand. Ouch, bad joke right now. She looks down at her mangled arm. Okay, folks, I'm going to have to ask you to sit in the waiting area. Watch some Trivet or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Take it easy, Coyote. We'll be here when you wake up. Who said anything about me going to sleep? Just give me something to bite on. Shut up. You're a tough kid, but you're not that tough. Okay, Coyote, let's take a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Coyote. I earned this face. By being stupid, I'm gonna keep it. End story. Whatever you say, kid. With one swift move, she sticks a syringe into Coyote's thigh. Nighty-night. And I eats the arm. Oh, damn. Gambling. This has got to be gambling. Let me in. I want this kind of RPG for the tabletop. You can get it. It's called Shadowrun. Shadowrun. People also search for GURPS, Cyberpunk, Starfinder role-playing system. From Catalyst Games. There you go. Shadowrun, Lethal Harvest. What's the most recent version of the rules? Also, what's happening, Yab? How you been? Shadowrun First Edition? First Edition Reproduction. The year is 2050. And now I need some friends. Who RPG? Do not play 6th? What's the bad? Why is it bad? Why is it bad? Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. Oh, there I am. Alright, let's go talk to lady. Sarah! In Shadowrunner circles, the term doctor is often used quite liberally to describe any sore bones with a needle and thread. But in the case of the Union's resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The safe house boasts a fully equipped medical suite, complete with shamanistic fetishes. This is a 6th world medicine of the highest caliber. The doctor herself is an unassuming sort, perhaps the type to go noticed entirely, if not for the sprightly spirit perched on her shoulder like her own personal gargoyle. The spirit's burning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor's own eyes are buried in her charts. However, she does look up long enough to acknowledge your approach. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand you are instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thank you for that. And I suppose you were the one who we literally know that it was her. Null Sheen. What the fuck does that mean? I don't like that. You're welcome, Doc. And I gotta say, that was some work you did on her. Your talents may be going to waste down here. There are a bunch of problems I could list, but I'll start with not paying writers. All right, that's a very big one. Good point. Good point. High praise for a simple arm swap, especially since she wouldn't let me repair her face. She notes you eyeballing the facilities. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service medbay under a dive bar in a slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar, after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up a practice. I patch runners up, install and maintain their cyberware, and provide medical supplies for their runs. I may not be as mobile as Doc Wagon, but I'm the next best thing. Can I help you with anything? Cyber me up. Oh! Let's get cyber, baby. What can we get? Cyber bulbs? Current essence, 5. Current, we got 1k to drop. Silver Tech Cyber Arm. Renkaru's basic cyber eye replacements that extends and enhances your vision, adds plus 3% to hit. What else could I get? Cyber leg, bone lacing. Give me a cyber bulb. Rip my eyeballs out, baby. Cyberware causes essence loss. This affects the magic rating of your character, as magic is equal to essence rounded down. Magic is very important for spellcasters. In addition, each point of magic lost, it increases all spell cool. I don't care. I don't fucking cast spells. Rip my eyes out. Ah! Hello, Alex. Tell me more about trauma kits. Trauma kits are fully automated stabilization units that include a defibrillator, spray-on synthetic skin, and medical nanomachines. They can save a runner's life if you move fast enough. So if you're bleeding out, one of those things can get you back on your feet? Exactly, but you have to be quick. This is Doc Wagon's own field tech, but even their stuff has limits. Let's see your medical supplies. I spent all my money on ripping my eyes out. Alright, Alex. Yes, hello, Alex. Sit. Good boy. What's that on your shoulder? What's the fucking pink horror of Zinch? This little guy supports the healing rituals I perform on my patients after surgery, dramatically reducing their recovery time. Not standard procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. I see shamanistic fetishes. You a shaman too? While modern medical technology makes surgery less disruptive than it used to be, it's still an ordeal for both the body and the spirit, requiring extensive recuperation to properly heal. I'm trained in the ways of the spirit world as well as the scientific world. I do my best to heal the whole patient. Alex. Coyote. No, I'll talk to you later. Alright, too late. Coyote looks both better and worse than you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged and now she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm. But now that the adrenaline's worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost as good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Thanks, Miss Kobuta. Will have me working it off for the rest of my life. She notices your expression. You look like you got something on your mind. I have some questions. She flashes you a puzzled look. What kind of questions? About Sam Watts. Sam Watts? What about him? Sam's dead. Holy dreck, Sam! I can't say I'm surprised. He was on a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Alex. Alexander the cat. He's prowling the desk. Walking to and fro. He wants something. He wants something, don't you, Anubis? Tell me about Sam. I hear you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. Did you guys jam? Yeah, me too. You were friends? Saved my ass once. Got it. For us, it was more about me saving his ass once or twice. But Sam had a way of charming you, you know. I guess I knew him the best of everyone here. Sorry he's gone. You served Sam the night he died. What do you remember about that night? It was a pretty average night. Regular crowd, as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer, too. She bites her lower lip. I like ginger. Ew! Oh, I forgot about the writing of this game, dude. Isn't your boyfriend literally right there? I like... Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few... Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back good. Eventually he got loud. The way he sometimes did when he mixed drinking and who knows what. And Mrs. Kabota wanted him ejected. Mr. Clue wasn't around. Can't remember why. So she asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out the back, killed the chatbot guy, then alt-tabbed back in. And that's the last time I saw Sam. He said he got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? She thinks. Standard Sam Drek. Oh, whoops. Standard Sam Drek. How he grew up rich and didn't deserve this. How he hated his mother. How he loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Sam have any... Did Sam have any enemies? She thinks. Oh no, she thinks. Enemies? That's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked on more than one occasion. But no, I don't think he had enemies. At least none that I'm aware of. Where did he live? On the streets, mostly. He'd occasionally convince someone to let him flop on their couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him down here so we could crash in one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. How bad was his drinking? If it was just the drinking, it would have been bad. But Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He dabbled in everything. Booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro. Whatever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try and forget about it. Sam was sick? Dying, didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. All better, just like that? He said his mom helped him out. Never said how, though. Thanks, Coyote. Now, I need you two to do something for me. What do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Delilah about me about the Royale run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. I will. Little does she know I got the fucking gems. Oh, I was trying to do a little gnome laugh, but my voice is too fucked. Oh, who's this Crandall? David Fry. Every inch of the tech alcove is covered in chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, chips, wires, displays, and a million other things that you can't identify. In the eye of this techno bitstorm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and supremely calm. David Fry. I know that I don't like... Wait, no, that was the voice of the other guy. I know that I look... bleh. I know that look. Don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get any Matrix hardware or software that exists, and if it doesn't exist, then I can get it made for you. Any questions I can answer, or any gear you need? What's a deck? What's a program? Killjoy. Oh, here we go. Now I can fucking cyber. Creates 4 squares of firewall that cause fucking damage. IP damage. Sniffer. Execute Assassin ESP. Give me... Firewall. And... Hira. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Oh, I'm being rude. Let me also introduce you to our resident decker and my good friend, Johnny Clean. While in the same overalls that you saw him in upstairs, down here, leaning over a workbench crammed with circuit boards, cables and chips, Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. You get the impression that Johnny was once as hot and as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Good to see you down here. Happy to be of help if I can be. Bye. Don't tell me how to do my job. I know how to deck. T.B. Gruberman. Theodore Buster Gruberman is a well-groomed orc dressed with the precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer's uniform. His hair is cropped short, high and tight, as they say, and the neatness this presents is only compromised by the uneven tusks protruding from his mouth. The only other defect in this picture of perfection is the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obvious enough to be noticeable, but not so obvious as to ruin the entire line of his suit. When he speaks, the Orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, and he talks almost exclusively in numbers: calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arcs of fire, razoring factor, tensile strength, and of course, price. Bunker Gruberman at your service. Friends call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant, Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Alright, I'm calling Stolen Valor. No sergeant would want to be called Sir. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition, or ordnance, I'm your man. I ain't got no money. 1 cup of coffee, please. What's going on with his teeth? Hey, don't be racist. He's just an orc. 1 beer, please. He's a Zuma orc.
Change your clothes, change your life, right? Not only will you look better, not that you look bad now or anything, but each one will keep you on the right side of the ground. Take a look.
Beer. Beer. Nah, I ain't got no money. Hang on, can I sell? No, I can't sell shit. Who's this fucking wizard? He looks like a guy. Algernon. Past the bar, the edges of the safe house become somewhat indistinct due to the magical haze surrounding a particular elf, if you will. The man seems only half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizons of astral space while his body peddles his otherworldly wares. Not my thing. I'm out of here. Let's talk to this fucking guy. Alright, inspect the bed. The bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets, and pillow, you find an old photograph that has seen a lot of wear. Look at this photograph. The picture is of a blonde boy and girl, both about age 14, sitting on a dock on the edge of a lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tight around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera and mogging the girl. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with her fingers.
Alex.
Look at the back of the photo. Oh. Alex keeps fucking bopping the microphone. Written in a woman's hands are the words, Sam and Jessica, Lake Sammamish, State Park, Summer 2040. Pocket the photo. Alright, hang on. I gotta give this boy a treat or something. Otherwise he'll literally, like, I don't know, destroy this microphone. Alex, come on. Relax. Yeah, I know. They put in the eggs? An egg? Alright, let's go talk to fucking Chrysanthemum. Arise. Wait. Whoops, too late. Alright, Coyote. Sam have a sister? Her brow furrows. Yeah, I think he did. He mentioned her once. It didn't sound like they got along that well. The comlink chirps and the screen shows John Dresden, the coroner from Organ Grinders. He doesn't look happy. Dresden, you don't look so good.
Never mind that, I'm fine. Listen, I'm at the NTSB investigation facility down on the docks with the corpse of what looks to be like another Reaper victim. If you want to check this out, I'd get here fast, before McClunky does.
Thanks for the call, I'm on my way.
Another Reaper murder, where?
The docks, I've got to go.
Okay, listen, I want to help. You dragged me out of the Royale before. Something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off, and Sam was my friend. You head to the docks, and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister, Jessica. She might be able to help us.
Thanks, I appreciate the help.
Let's ride.
Take a cab. Let's ride.
I got my fucking cyber eyeballs. Does it change my character? I want to see if it changes my, like, guy. Nah, it doesn't. What about my character model? I don't know. I can't tell. Yo, Mr. Boda. How else may I be of service?
Is Mr. Delilah here tonight?
Yeah, Mr. Delilah's in the back bar.
That's usually where he does business. Alright, bye. I'm out of here.
Wait, cyber balls? Yeah, I got this guy to. I paid this guy like $200 to rip my eyeballs out.
Leaving the Seamstresses Union behind, you head to the docks. The Ripper killed Sam, and maybe he or she slipped up with his latest victim. Left some useful evidence. Only one way to find out. South Seattle's your typical industrial area. Grit, grime, and gray. The rain doesn't help matters any. Layers of dirt mixed with abandoned wooden pallets repurposed into makeshift furniture for the day workers. Garbage collects in the gutters of the broken down street. Disreputable is this district's middle name. Your destination? The National Transportation Safety Board warehouse is located on a small strip of dock towards the less maintained end of the waterfront. I was going to say marinated. Despite the presence of those who linger in such places, it's quiet as you approach the gate.
Oh, hell no. Let me in. Come on, Cyber Droid. Roll out.
Yo, what's good with it, my T?
Yo, what's good with it, my N? What's good with it, my W? What's good with it, my Q? I did not crash that plane, no. Well, maybe this one. Maybe I crashed that one. Look at that big bowl of fucking noodles. What's up, cyber lady?
Streetwalker.
Hey, you looking for a good toy?
Know anything about the NTSB?
Yeah, the bums around here have been stealing old crap for that place for years. Not worth my time, though.
Dude, this is literally like air crash investigations. Look at this. There's like plane seats here, cyber domes, a tuk-tuk, a giant can opener, and you can put your can in there and it opens it. A floating texture that really should be nailed down to something.
How to get in?
Let's look at this guy. Hello.
The guard looks bored. He looks like fucking a transformer. He toys with his gun absent-mindedly. Like he might shoot someone on a whim just to watch it die. Hey, you're about to trespass on corporate property. You're looking to get dusted, street scum.
I'm special assistant to the coroner. You met him, right? He needs me to get that thing off tall shelves for him.
Of course, I'll open the gate. My response team is just inside the warehouse. Sorry for my rudeness.
Thanks, brother.
Oh, look at this.
That's a cyber doohickey. Alright, dude, we have so many levels to spend. This is ridiculous. Let's get a body skill of some description. There you go. I spent all my fucking levels on just a point of health. God damn it. I'm an idiot.
What is this?
Alright, fill up the robot with fucking petrol. We're stealing.
When you're trained to kill, it doesn't pay you to be polite. God damn, he's hard.
Steal it! Steal it! See you later, losers. Oh! Stealing. Phosphorus grenade. Ooh. Finchetti's basic non-lethal grenade. I'll take the confetti grenade. I love stealing. Oh, I wanted to climb up the little ladder.
No, not yet, actually. I want to look around here more. Okay, nothing. Let's go. I want to play XCOM. Dude, I'm excited to deploy my little smoke drone. Inside the large grey warehouse is a typical... inside, the large grey warehouse is as typical as the outside. High ceilings adorned with girders and rickety catwalks atop a huge utilitarian room. Concrete and steel walls meet a concrete floor. This is a place for storing things, and nothing more. Despite the quiet on the outside, the inside is a hornet's nest of Lone Star officers going about their business. In the center of the activity is the Emerald City Ripper's latest victim. With uniforms everywhere, no one stops you at the door. It seems this case hasn't leaked to the press yet. Lone Star or no, you got a job to do. Look, it's a chicken. Oh, Ares. It's the Roman, Greek helmet. I get it. I thought it was a rooster. God damn, the victim is... Where is it? Where's the victim? Oh, I see. Yeah, they're stinky and everything. Who's this? There's a wizard?
See right now, Crandall, talk to Aguirre.
Who are you? You Aguirre? Christina Aguirre. Why are there so many dead planes around here? Cyber KFC. KF Cyber. Kentucky Fried Circuit Board. Officer Aguirre. You again. How did you find out about this murder? The press hasn't even picked it up yet. I read some tea leaves. Magic is real, you know. Check the attitude at the door, punk. Lone Star still has jurisdiction on this crime scene. We've gone through the researcher's computer, and I have suspicions that this is a copycat crime. The victim worked here at the Dentier's warehouse as a black box researcher. The National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse is used to go over the wreckage from plane crashes to try to determine what happened. The Vic was in charge of the highest priority investigation at the moment. We've gone through the victim's computer and all his case notes indicate he was selling secrets. Idiot kept records. That'll get you killed quick. He did. Dude, that literally happened, didn't it? The guy who was the whistleblower for Boeing mysteriously died last year. Some runner like you probably often to cover up his corp master's involvement and try to make it look like a Reaper killing. Here's the office key. Check it out for yourself if you want. Thanks, brother. Who are you? Oh, it's my little drone. Can't wait to see the remake of The Running Man. Posting on the War Thunder forums. Alright, hang on, brace. I gotta fucking cough a lot before I do this guy's voice.
Crandall! Still working for the dead man?
He chuckles.
As you can see, we've got another Ripper victim on our hands.
Looks like business is good for the Dial-A-Morgue these days.
Ah, yes, indeed. The victim's male, mixed Native American descent, age 38. Based on the condition of the body, it looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning.
Is he a human? Is he a fucking... What is he?
Cause of death unknown. Several internal organs were removed from his body after death, quite gruesomely. I'm not sure if the killer even knew what they wanted before they started cutting. Not much else to tell yet, really. He does have a lot of pre-existing scar tissue, so he probably had major surgery at some point in recent history. Unfortunately, with the organs gone, I can't determine the nature of the surgery.
Nice hole where his chest was. So what was on the butcher's shopping list?
Well, the killer definitely took the lungs. The more I looked at it, though, the other missing organs may just be eviscerated within the chest cavity.
Who's that woman over there?
I don't know. I don't fucking know who that is.
Who's the woman?
No clue. She just showed up.
He doesn't know. Who is this bitch? Who bitch this is? Is McClunky getting any closer to a suspect?
McClunky couldn't find his ass with both hands. Don't tell him I said that, though.
How's Officer Aguirre doing on the case? He seems like a real go-getter.
Aguirre would love to solve it before McClunky and get his gold detective shield. Plus, he'd love to see McClunky suck it in front of his superiors. He's already tried to bribe me to keep information from McClunky and slip it to him. I'm inspired by their tireless pursuit of justice.
Did you take the money, though? He grins from ear to ear.
Do you have any idea how much this job pays these days, sir? I don't think Aguirre's officer's salary is going to do him much to seduce me into helping him.
Sounds like the Ripper's taking a different trophy from each victim. Sam's liver, this guy's lungs. Any theories?
Sorry, I don't do theories. I'm just a scientist who happens to prefer dead people. However, while there was massive damage in the chest cavity, I can see that the victim's lungs were transplants. Which is interesting, since another victim's missing heart was also a transplant.
And you're telling me this now?
Granted, modern medicine has made organ transplants relatively easy, but it's not a coincidence. But as a scientist, it's just that, a coincidence. This is only the third body I've personally examined. One of the other branch members handled the other two. If I find that more victims had organ transplants, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Alright, woman. Selena. Shannon. Is that insensitive? Is that... Nah, she's a fucking elf, dude. Doesn't matter. You're not a cop. She looks up, watching you warily. I see you've been praying. Do you know the deceased? Yes, he's my older brother. I've asked Bear to help me speak to him. She shakes her head, looking like one who has found herself lost for the first time in her life. I'm afraid his spirit is too disoriented by his recent journey to answer me. You're a shaman? Yes, for all the good it's doing me. If I could just make my contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. Were there any other witnesses? Not as far as I can tell. Not among the living, anyway. Realization then dawns, bringing the light back into her eyes. But my brother's spirit may not be alone here this night. She closes her eyes and concentrates, droning a low chant you can barely hear. Yes, there are others. Other spirits who may be of help. Her features harden in frustration, as if she's searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, she opens her eyes and fixes you with a stare. But I can't do it alone. What do you need? This warehouse contains the spirits of plane crash victims trapped between two worlds. It's their beach. This is Death Stranding. It's Death Stranding. They wish to help. They wish to be heard. And I think they have something to say about my brother's murder. Lone Star won't let me in there. But you seem to have the run of the place. Did you crash out the plane? I should, to get more ghosts on my team. If you can find personal items that belong to the victims, I believe that I can summon a spirit to speak with us. I'll need at least 2 such objects. Can you find them for me? Do what I can. Lone Star. Yeah, it's the name of the fucking, place. Come, my drone. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, he's fucking... What are those? What even is that? There's a large pile of old shoes on the ground next to the airplane seats. They could be discarded luggage, or possibly the shoe was worn by the occupants of the plane at the time of the crash. Dig through the shoe pile. Sorting through the shoes, you realize that there are 3 shoes with no matching pair. A left blue sneaker, a right red high heel pump, and a black left dress shoe. Inspect the dress shoe. The dress shoe is a black lace-up with a rubber sole. Inspect the high heel pump. The pump is a department store knockoff of an Italian brand. It's otherwise unremarkable. Inspect the sneaker. The sneaker is a child's and has a musty, sweaty smell. Oddly, you sort of get a shock, as if from static electricity when you touch it. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. You take the shoe. What the fuck?
Imagine if I just got static electricity from touching all these fucking shoes. And I'm like, yes, this must be it. I'm covering it with a blanket like it's a fucking dead body. I can't bear to see it. Cover it up right away. Do you stick a shoe in your pocket? Yeah. It was a child shoe. It was small. It's hard to say whether this... It's hard to say whether this is a heap of items and refuse recovered from a plane crash or simply trash that hasn't been taken out yet. Dig to the trash. A sticky substance of some sort seems to have seeped through it. Who the fuck wrote... Dude, try saying that really fast. A sticky substance of some sort seems to have seeped through the trash pile, and your hands are quickly covered with the stuff. After searching for a minute, you unearth a handful of interesting items. Inspect the earrings. The earring is made out of burnished steel, formed into the shape of a small salmon. An intense primal fear washes over you as you touch its surface. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. You take the earring. Check the lunchbox. A dented tin lunchbox that seems better days. You can barely make out the face of the grinning troll on the front. Inspect the cred stick. Surprisingly, the cred stick is still functional. You slot it into your PDA and get fucking $200 from a dead guy. Get owned, dickhead. My cyber's loose senses are tingling. Yo, I got the summoning items. Let me go in here first. The door is locked and you might be able to bypass it if you can get under the maintenance panel. Let me under the maintenance panel. I want to explore more. There's stuff in there. There's a bunch of magic junk here that you shouldn't actually be able to interact with, but video game, I guess. I'm assuming that because, like, you live in a world with magic, everyone has, like, level 0 magic. Instead of having, like, no magic, they have, like, unskilled magical intuition, you know? Know what I mean? Like, no, I can't do it, but I know when it is. Like where it is and how to identify it. This appears to be the victim's locker. The door is slightly ajar. Inside you see several of the dead man's personal items. Inspect the toothbrush. The blue toothbrush is still wet from being used. It smells of mint and cigarettes. Odd fucking combination for a toothpaste. Inspect the comb. As you reach for the comb, the hair on the back of your hand stands on end. And when you take it off its little shelf, your heart dumps in your chest. Hard. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. You pocket the comb. Kind of, but no. Well, maybe it's like a ghost is literally being like, Hey! Hey, it's someone! Know what I mean? Like, you're hard to fucking ignore when a ghost is like bopping you. The computer is locked with a 2-factor encryption key.
I am a ghost. I am a ghost.
Alright, Shannon. It feels as though you found enough objects. Here you go. You hand her the objects you found. She closes her eyes and chants over them for a while. When her eyes open again, they're filled with tears. Thank you. These items are all I will need. It shouldn't take me long to... What the hell is all this? It's McClunky! Kills McClunky. Officer Aguirre trails after the detective, only meeting your eyes for a moment. She's the victim's sister, sir. She... This is a crime scene, officer, not some salish drum circle. Isn't it standard procedure to contact the next of kin? Ma'am, consider yourself contacted. Now get the hell out. Come on, if you stay much longer, I'm liable to do something I'd regret. Or worse, something I'd enjoy. Shannon, shut the fuck up. I'm not your lawyer, but shut your fucking mouth. Someone's a fucking Balrog. That man is an ass. She stares daggers at McClunky from across the warehouse. But there's no helping it now. I should just be grateful you were able to collect these items before those clods carted everything off. Can we still summon the spirit? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits such as these have domains where they are to be anchored. We need to get back in there. When rent-a-cups like these won't tie up the place for long. I agreed. I expect it will clear by nightfall. You sure you're up for this? As long as you can deliver and make it worth my while. Don't worry, I always follow through. Now, since we have the time, we should probably enlist some help. They may post security overnight. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you know where to find the kinds of people we need. Just smile. Smiles with my big orc teeth at the camera. Good. I'll put up the money if you find the bodies. She produces a fistful of crumpled new yen from inside a leather pouch. Starts to count it out and then shoves the whole wad at you. Meet me back here at midnight. The spirits will be strong then. Smile. You let that guy into a crime scene again, I'm calling it internal affairs. Oh, they put the little fucking bollards up. I'm going back to the Union. As you start to leave the warehouse, your comlink chirps and the face of Coyote appears on the screen. Coyote looks tense. Hoy, Crandall, you in the middle of something? No problem. What do you need? Backup. Her jaw sets. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was born in the Royale. BTL pushers like Stevie J ran the squats. Ran my world when I was growing up. Get to it. Her eyes closed. Right, sorry. No time for law. I have a cousin, Gino, who's been missing for months. He hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers. Bad guy. The tweaker guy with the leaves. Ah! Bad guys. They hooked him on high-end dream chips and started using him for all sorts of dreck. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. Then he disappeared. I've been shooting up BTL labs ever since, trying to find him. I guess you have a new lead? It's not a lead. Her face lights up. She's running hot. Has serious edge. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who eyeballed him herself. I'm on my way. Paco's with me, but we could use another hand. You in? I need you right now. On my way. I knew you'd come. I'll send you the address. See you soon. Coyote's crusade. The cluster of dilapidated buildings where Coyote told you to meet her appears to be the remnants of a public housing project. The buildings look like a cesspool filled with human debris. You find her standing with Paco on a street corner, eyeing the roofs, the doorway, the windows. Despite his attempts to engage her, Coyote barely says a word as the three of you weave your way through the tenements. She walks purposefully, her new cyber hand flexing open and closed with each step. It's unclear whether the action is voluntary or not. I'm going to say, it's been 2 hours since she had major invasive surgery. Surely you need rehab. Or maybe, magic bypassed rehab. You circle around the back of a building, and Coyote jumps up, grabs the bottom rung of a fire escape ladder, and pulls it down. Without a signal, she starts her climb towards the roof. Paco looks at you worried and starts up the ladder. See, that's the issue I had with... what's this fucking game called? Cyber Net Runners? Whatever this fucking shit. What is this shit called? Shadowrun. As a system. There's so much shit that's happening in it. You know? She the Winter Soldier. Yeah. Phil, welcome. Welcome to Story Night. Welcome. PH. What's been going on? How's delving into the deep? Did you get too greedy, or did you get killed by a Balrog yet, or what? Anyway, my issue with it is that there's always going to be an answer to your solution that isn't just normal problem solving. It'll be like, oh, bro, I've got cyberware that can do it for me, or nah, bro, I can cast a spell that'll do it for me. Know what I mean? All right. Thanks for meeting us, Crandall. I owe you one. I almost... Look at that fucking Nintendo Dreamcast over here. What the fuck? It's a GameCube, dude. You got fucking GameCube on that thing? Smashed some tray kegs and ran from their mother? That's like the Leroy Jenkins video. I will use intimidating shout. We can get the egg and... No sweat. I figured you could use the backup.
Yeah, you never know what sort of firepower to expect in one of these BTL squads. Chat, we're basically we're shooting up a junkie den, like a crack house. Just ran a hole the mom couldn't fit through. Yeah, exactly. You're a dwarf, dude. Oh, hey, listen, I got good news for you. You know Sam's sister, Jessica? One of my contacts found her for me while you were away on your way here. I called and asked her to meet you at the Union later today. Hope that helps. This is like a fucking Twitter user from like last year. Hope that helps. Good job, thanks. She looks at you, her scarred face soft. Least I can do. The one thing that kills these for me is having to lore dump every part of the setting. Yeah, I don't feel that we've been lore dumped too badly. We had the option to go, wait a minute, a BTL, what's that? Or like, how does cyberware work? Or we can just go like, alright, we'll figure it out with context. Went from orcs, yeah, orcs with a C to orcs with a K, exactly. That's how you can tell where the orcs from. Alright, let's get this done. My cousin Gino should be in one of the squats past that door up ahead. I hear there's a whole lab set up in there. From my experience, there's usually a lookout watching for cops outside and a guard at the door inside. Like I said, don't know how much firepower to expect, but these guys are nasty, so stay on guard. I just want to get in, grab Gino, and get out. What was this guy's voice again? I don't remember. He's going back to anime protagonist. Right behind you, babe. Let's do this. Who the fuck's this guy? Look at this dude. BTL Clucker. GameCube. That's a Kickstarter backer, my man. That's not a fucking orc. That's Brendan. The orc looks twitchy. His eyes rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, looks past to see if there are others, licks his lips, and nods throughout as if going through some internal checklist. Hoi hoi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? She leans in, whispers in your ear. This guy's a clocker. Trades work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. Probably has a signal device for the guys inside. Alright, she be lore dumping right now, Swordfish. Wanna go on a ride? You can forget you're an orc for a while. Worked for me. Yeah, I mean, it physically worked for you, dickhead. This isn't BTL. This isn't from fucking virtual reality. You got the fucking melanin ripped out of your skeleton, dude. Let me in. I'll see you around after this. Probably see you lots. How the fuck did that character portrait link up with this character model? The sinless are free. Who's this guy? This guy looks cool. Little gnome over here, Jamal. Fuck off, this guy's name is Jamal. Going over here. Oh shit, who's this? Concerned woman. The woman is probably in her 30s, but hard times have aged her. She looks at you with concern. Don't do it, friends. Don't slot that dreck they're selling. BTLs are killers. Theirs most of all. Any chipheads inside the lab? Yup, all day, all night. And they can be dangerous too. Chipheads? Dangerous? Once someone's chipped, they can send them any program they want. Make them do whatever. Turn them into whores, killers, anything. But you sound like you know from experience. Yeah, you look like a bit of a fucking... Looking for a kid named Gino. Know him? Who doesn't? He's here all the time. Gino's a clocker. Trades his time for chips. Like their little errand boy. I saw him going there this morning. Hasn't come out, so I imagine he's riding a dream chip. You have a pass card to get in there? No, but Jamal has. My son's card. Took it off him when his brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. Don't know if he'll give it up, but that's between you and him. Kind of cards they got. They're serious. This place is backed by the Yakuza.
Yeah.
Whoops, wrong button. Play an image of Kiryu just like pops up on the screen. Japanese mafia. Oh my god, he's got a katana. Fucking guy like, here, looks like you'll need to fucking talk to my katana. And then it zooms in on Paco. Japanese sword, oh man. How many and what kind of firepower? God damn it. How you doing, Fandango?
There's a guy on the door, Charlie. He sells the passes to get in. He's not tough, blind in one eye. There's another 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them have bad news, covered in magic symbols. Mean. She's amped, ready. 5 or 6? That's not so bad. We have surprise on our side. Let's ride. Let's steal shit from over here, though. Alright, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride.
Bye. I'm just going. I'm not gonna talk to these guys. I'm going in. Fuck all of y'all. That's cool. That looks awesome. Alright, fine. We'll talk to Jamal.
Jamal has the look of a longtime chiphead, emaciated, hollowed-eyed, but hungry and desperate.
What you looking at?
I hear you have a pass card. Give it to me. His lips curl into a feral snarl.
Tis the Baron's, oh me.
Oh, wait, he's joking.
Tis the Baron's, oh me. You want it, you take it.
Beats the fuck out of you.
Ow! Alright, that guy's serious. Deploy smoke butt.
Smoker drone. Arise!
Go! What the fuck's going on? What is this? A mortar? Kill this guy. Fuck you. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Alright, Paco, rip the fuck out of this guy's head.
Yeah, kill him. Wait, no. Run over here. Now kill him.
Fuck you. It shouldn't have been rude to me.
Ever. Alright, take cover.
Here they come! I thought they... No, my drone! My drone! How do I make it use smoke? Wait, this is a...
Hell yeah. Aimed burst at the elf. Oh, good hit, brother, good hit. Ah. Good. Yes. Good.
Dude, we've got so many guys on our team now. I like how it scuttles. It's cute. Alright, Paco. But protect me with your with your flesh.
Alright, Coyote. It's time.
This guy's cooked. Hit him with the Benelli Ralafello. HP 15, wounded 10. What does this do? 6? 12? -1 AP.
Good.
He's screaming in pain. Ah!
Crandall! Let's ride.
Dronebert, reload.
Reload. We're busting in. We're the door kickers.
Stack up.
Almost, not just yet.
Open the door, drone. Breach.
Fuck! I think the fight's over.
Everyone move in. Secure the target. He might have something to tell us. No, he's just running. Who is this fucking guy? What's his deal? I want to just bust his fuck off with my fist. Hit him with a baseball bat. Knock him out. If it doesn't kill him. Oh no, it did kill him. He's dead. That guy's deceased. You pick up a worn and mangled notebook. It smells of sweat and alcohol. Why are people writing in physical books? Open up. Okay, I'm rewriting this story. Oh, you pick up his fucking phone, and then you pick up the guy's fucking thumb and you put it on the thing so it opens it, or you use his face ID to open it. Don't worry that we shot half of his face off. It still worked. It's okay. Opens Notes app. The Notes app contains a list of illegal SimSense rides and the names of clients who've purchased them. Look for interesting client names. Upon further examination, the client list is more than a simple list of names. It also contains private information about some of the more... Actually, you know what? Actually. Here we go. Counterpoint as to why it wouldn't be digital, because this is all, like, illegal shit. And you don't want the police, like, hacking into your phone. Maybe. I still think it feels out of place, though. You pick up his tablet. All the buttons are sticky. Yuck. Nah, it's retro feature. Nothing invented after the 80s. Yeah, I guess. No, but they were a remote control drone. Yeah. Look. If I don't have to go... I was going to say, like, I don't like mobile phones in games. Or, like, RPGs. I don't like them at all. I don't like just, oh, yeah, I just go on comms and say that. No, fuck you. I don't like it. I think it's boring. I think it's lazy. Anyway, I'm more of a fantasy guy. Blah, 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 blah. It's out of place because people who do this kind of stuff are dumb as fuck and use WhatsApp and leak it to some journal. Accidentally gets added to the group chat. Sorry, I was coughing. Contains private information about some more well-to-do connected clientele. It may be that the syndicate behind this lab is directing certain clients here to secretly extract information from them while they're under the sauce, the influence. Notebook is worth something if you can sell it. Take it. I'll go on the computer. I boot up Space Cadet Pinball for the Microsoft XP. Whoa, that's sick. Look at this. That's super cool. CIA agents are now on their way to my location for throwing shade on the US government. Or was that the UK one? I don't know, man. Everyone's fucked these days. I think that particular one was the US. Isn't it like Ted Cruz or something?
Bad Wolf, bro. Dude. Bro. Bad Wolf. It's a reference, dude.
The entire profession of Shadowrunner depends on the writer completely ignoring OPSEC. Yeah. Look, I'm more than happy to say, to like, oh my god, dude, it's that fucking dry skeleton from Mexico, the dry alien. I'm more than happy for something to not make complete sense because it's really cool, but it has to be really cool for me to ignore it. Oh shit. The entire floor of this tenement has been given over to the chaos of technology and squalor. Across the room, a chromed-out Decker argues loudly with an armed thug, abruptly falling silent as they turn towards you. The shotgun-wielding thug squeaks in panic.
It's that crew that took out Stevie J's place. I told you it was only a matter of time.
Yakuza Deka. The man with the cyber deck calmly speaks with a heavily digitized voice. You messed with the wrong BTL lab, Aho. This is a Yakuza operation. With the push of a button, I can make these tweakers into my own personal killer puppets. You fragged.
Crandall, don't attack any of the chipheads. They don't know what they're doing, and you could hurt Gino.
No civilian casualties, got it.
I have a concussion grenade. Better than fragging the tweakers if they're caught in the middle.
Oh, he's cybering.
Dance for me.
Is that a cyber tweaker?
Ah! Whoa!
Chiphead man. BTL operator. Scuttles to cover. Activate cyber drone. I just smash it into my fucking skeleton. Kill!
Alright, Paco. Ames. Oh, the dash, the dash.
Alright, we got a grenade I can whip or what? It's so weird that I have to do this and not like... There we go. Concussion grenade. Probably out of action points, actually.
I'm out of actually points.
Oh! I don't trust no civilian casualties when you've got that mini Brotherhood of Nod flame tank scooting around. Nah, he's pleasant. He's a little fella. He's alright.
Crandall!
Oh, shit! Let's go! Wait, can I fucking cyber cuck this thing? Dude, I can cyber something that.
Paco, arise.
Chiphead man, security, chiphead woman. Smoke grenade, fettuccine concussion grenade. Fuck! I double clicked and she fucking stun locked herself. Stupid fucking idiot. No, I'm dead, I'm dead. She's gonna get brassed up. Ah, she's got a Japanese sword! What the fuck is going on? Ah!
I'm cyber hacking. Stand by. Oh!
Gets over to here. Cyber boinks BTL security. I missed, apparently. Hits him again. Fuck.
Alright, Paco. Take this guy out. Aim shot. Yosh!
Oh, so close. Coyote! BTL bodyguard, Yakuza shaman, wind dancer. Alright, throw a grenade. Throw an actual grenade. Fuck. Nope. Ah! What do you have, like, attack of opportunity or something? Wait, what the f- Wait, did he attack the ghost? Who's this guy? No, leave my drone alone. Crandall, cyber hack. I'm decking. What the fuck do I do?
Jacking in.
Confirm. Am I cyber hacking? Yeah, I'm in the net frame. Yosh! Chip heads are down. Get to that BTL computer. Switches to sidearm. Hits a ghost with a baseball bat. Scotto! Coyote, get the fuck out of there! That's a Yakuza mage. Look out. This game's fucking stupid. Ow! Oh, fuck. Oh, they're cooking me. Why am I hacking? Ooh, brother, Yakuza. Adabra Yakazro. Oh, I'm in Cyberware realm. This rocks. Go. Run. Look out. There's some fucking weird shit over here. What is that? I cast a cyber spell on it. Help. Help. Fuck you. I'm casting. Ow. This all happens in a millisecond, by the way. Because I'm just fucking that fast. Data control node, go. The speed of light is too slow for me. Gently wind down the puppets. They won't attack us anymore. Alright, Paco. Kill the wind jammer. No, just kill the mage. Where's the mage that cast it?
Yeah.
Reload! Actually, no, scuttle away. Scuttle to cover. Coyote! Oh, that was big. As if you're not actually dead from that, dickhead. Ah! Crandall! She's wearing like an avocado coat. Look at that. Get out of there! Flee! Don't help me at all, dickhead! Now how do I jack off? Jacking out will cause you to be stunned. No. Get me out of here. Dressed like an avocado, yeah. Oh, maybe I have to leave through the fucking exit point? Yeah, there you go. Ah! It means Japanese mage. Fuck. Can I beat the fuck out of this guy? Yeah, just beat him up. So pathetic. Coyote, arise! Aim shot? No, fuck that. Shut the fuck up, avocado witch. Stand down! No, my mage! I mean, my drone! Someone throw a grenade! Don't do that! Oh yeah, you get to cast 2 spells, dude. You get 2 spells. Cool. And a helper. I'm hiding behind a GameCube, fuckwit. You can't get me.
Right.
Got flashbacks to World of Warcraft just then.
I'm out of mana.
Alright, frag grenade. Cook 'em! Oh, good hit, brother! And another one. Quality content. Fucking hope it is. I'm out here busting my ass. Kill this guy! Oh, shit. No, just kill. Fuck you! Now run. Oh, shit, she's got low AP for some reason. I think it's because she's wounded? I'm hiding behind these plastic containers. Chinese takeout wins the day. Ah! Hop. Chinese takeout style. Out of commission. No! China. This mage is strong, dude. Yorch! He's out. Run! But now she can heal herself next turn and get back up in action. Look out! Crandall! Ah, shit, Crandall's gonna die, dude. Oh, this mage is so strong. Yosh! Fucking saving the day. What a hero. Nah, we can live. We don't need to heal if we just kill everyone in the room. We'll heal in the cutscene. I don't need to worry about ammunition. I got infinity pockets, baby. I got action advantage on my side. Let's go! We the best music! Do not let any chipheads die. Optional objective complete. Yeah, it's me, all right. I want to rebuild my drone. Where's my drone? Let's get... Dude, that cyber hacking was kind of cool. Class B drones. What does this get me? New etiquette maximum for trolls? Trolls can only be so charismatic? What the fuck? Let's get... What does this do? Chance to hit 15% decking. Ring Karu Craftwork -1. Let's just get fucking... I don't know. Let's get a point in unarmed. Just in case. Gino. Whoa. You eject the BTL Gino's been riding. He gasps suddenly and his eyes flutter open. He looks confused, worse than the other chipheads you've seen. His lips are white and chapped, his eyes sunk into his head. There's vomit on his shirt already and his forehead is sweaty. When he speaks, his words are spaghetti. He's burnt. What the hell? Who slotted me out? Who fraggin' slotted me out? He looks cooked. Coyote's shaking. She looks horrified. Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Gino looks at her with glazed eyes. No recognition. Slide me back in, goddammit. This is bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Slide me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Coyote grabs his wrist. Stops him. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp and he staggers back, reaches under his shirt and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him horrified with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinking wildly. Back it up! Back it up! Oh, take it easy, Gino. We're backing it up. Slide me back in. I want to return to Tron. Yeah, that one woman's there with the fucking bob cut. Let me in. He presses his hands to the sides of his head, his finger still on the trigger, squints. What the hell is wrong with you people? We're trying to help you. This is the way you help me? Look at this place. Look at me. He looks around at the squalor of the room, then glimpses his own reflection in the machinery. Oh God, look at me. Those chips aren't reality, Gino. Come with us. It's real to me. I can smell it, touch it. I can fraggin' taste it. I was a god in there. King. I was a king. Can you imagine it? He looks around the room, sees the squalor, the bodies. Then he glimpses his own pitiful reflection in the machinery. No, 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 no. Coyote shouts something, but it's too late. Gino jams the gun into his data jack and pulls the trigger. There's a pop, barely a gunshot, and he's gone. I'm sorry, Carla. I'm so sorry. Coyote looks to you, tears in her eyes. I'm not stopping. Not now. Not ever. She looks at Paco, then back at you. A real rain is coming to Seattle, and it's gonna wash the scum off the streets. She's like fucking Rorschach. I was gonna say Rickshaw.
A real rain's coming to Seattle, and it's gonna wash the scum off the streets. I'm gonna burn every motherfrackin' BTL shop in the sprawl till they're gone. Every motherfragging one.
Valid response. Honestly, valid crash out. Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support in case the dreck hits the fan. The Seamstresses Union will have exactly what you need. A fixer. Fixer. Why can't we swear in this game, please? Can we just say fucking shit and calm and piss? Like, we're literally shooting people with bullets. We're speaking the Lord's English. But can we just say, like, fuck sometimes? Like the F word, maybe? Just a little bit? The Seamstresses Union will have exactly what you need. A fixer. Finding this necessary middleman and deal broker is key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth the new yen. It's their job to have the contacts and know who's good at what. They'll put together the team you need. Magical support, skilled street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for matrix work. Running the shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can. Why is Twitch Danish?
I could go for a good Danish right now.
It's Chewy. Chewy. Cherry flags you as you walk through the room. Hey, Crandall. There's a woman... I like that my character's called Crandall. Hey, Crandall. There's a woman looking for you, Jessica something. She's waiting for you by the stage. Boiluve type. I know it says Belly for you, but hey, if you haven't watched the fucking Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough, go watch that. This is Twitch lore. Wouldn't order anything. Wouldn't touch anything. I think she's afraid of diseases or something. Thanks, Chewy. No charge, chummo. Fuck you call me? Is that Redditor still bothering you? You mean my ex, Shane? Yep. No, he hasn't been in since last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at that Universal Brotherhood of his and settle down. You reckon he fucking final Advent date himself? Who's fucking Geralt of Rivia over here? John Bartlett? Shut the fuck up. That's just a guy. That's just a guy. That's fucking David from the fucking IT department cosplaying. Dude, the most recent Cold Ones video that just went up fucked me up so bad. Because they were trying to say, like, the name of, like, an actor. I think his name was, like, James Bartlett or something like that. Like this guy. But they kept calling him James Buckle. It was, like, a really good friend of mine when I was in the army. And it was fucking me up. They were just saying it like the buckle of a belt. 4 strength, 4 stem leather belt. John Bartlett. Full of life, with a quick smile. Man tilts his head and watches you approach. Hey guys, what's shaking? Little of this, little of that. I hear that, Tomei. Stop it! Stop fucking weeb role-playing, dude. It's so cringe. I hate it. Baka. I might have something for you if you got the new yen. Time's money. You ever hear of the Nephilim Network? Of course you have. An in-the-know guy like you has to have heard of the premier merc team out there. If you say so. We're a tight unit. We cost a bit more than the common rabble, but we're worth it. Okay, dude. Sure. This one needs you to hire teammates for this mission. It's awful, kind of awful for cash management. I ain't got no cash. I got some gemulons. I got the gems from that other mission. Hey, my drone's back. He's got 2 swords. One's for the monsters and one's for the humans. But the humans are the real monsters, so I only use the monster sword on the humans. But then I have a human sword that I'm not actually using. So I should kind of use that on the humans. But the humans that I would ever use them on are always monsters, so I kind of could just have one sword and say that it does both, or maybe I cut my sword in half and I have like half on one side, half on the other. It'd save me some carry capacity, I guess. This is Seattle, one of the least cringe cities to work out of. Wait, what are the cringe cities and what are the not cringe cities? Van Grass? It's Chad! That's just fucking Chad from Cold Ones. What the fuck? It's Cyber Chad. I'm very busy. You show me something worth my time or you walk away. I've got a juicy list of BTL clients straight from a Yakuza syndicate lab. That's dangerous info. I'd rather not handle it. So how about 600? Yeah, alright. It's done. Hell yeah, it's got 600 fucking yens, dude. Duder. San Fran is really Japanese in this setting? Or just IRL? Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Chobot from 2012. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world. The opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Mrs. Watts, Jessica Watts, what's it to you? Ooh. She eyes you up and down, warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she's well outside of her comfort zone. Yes, you are? Crandall. I used to work with your brother, Sam. I should have guessed. How's that? Bowls a cricket ball, hits the cricket stump, the wicket, if you will. How's that? You look like the type. Seedy. Well, fucking alright, bitch. You already know. Bye. 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 She starts to speak. Bye. I just yell at her. She seems to instantly regret saying it. Yeah, fucking. I'm sorry. Look, I just want to understand what's going on here. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead and that I should come to this place to speak to someone about an investigation. That's right, and I'm hoping you can help me get to the bottom of this. I don't know what use I'll be. Just answer a few questions is all. Alright, but... She then furrows her brow, regarding you more critically. You're not talking to the cops, are you, mate? You're not talking to the fucking Lone Star, are you, mate? I'm getting that a lot lately, but no. Japan invaded as a colony? That's sick! Dude, that's cool. That's the world building I want to see. That's what I liked about the start of Man in the High Castle. The first half of the first season. The rest of that entire show was garbage. I just wanted to see what it was like in the Nazi America or the Japanese Empire, Imperial America. That was just interesting to see. And then the story was just the most boring story you could have told in the most interesting setting. Just like a very similar thing to this game, fucking Will Smith's Bright. They told the most boring story they could have in the most interesting setting. Same with Mortal Engines! The Mortal Engines movie told the most boring story that they could have told in the most interesting setting. Why is that so goddamn common? Stop putting garbage, boring, cookie-cutter plots in interesting settings. Ugh. I'll be honest, I would just as soon put this all behind me, and the fastest way to do that is through proper channels. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? I am a professional. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. Hey! Sam was my friend, and second, I'm being paid for my trouble. She seems genuinely surprised. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up the money. Who is it? Actually, Sam hired me himself. I don't understand. Listen. Go subscribe to the VOD channel. Everything will make sense in episode 1. It's called the Dead Man Switch, triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken sod of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Yes, yes! Yes, Jessica, yes. Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh, she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion.
I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back instead and I still have to deal with him. Ah!
Was that good, director? Or should I take it up a notch, or was that okay? Down a notch. Okay, fine. Jessica composes herself, and in a breath, the mask is back in place. That's what the point of the mask is. Listen to me, Crandall. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam... Well, Sam was Sam, you know. I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. See this dragon. Insert a joke about an actual dragon because they exist in the lore. Insert the crass joke about, well, you know, dragging on, well, you know. Technically, Lone Star are not actually cops. They're a private security firm. That's cool. That's also cool.
I'm closing in. I can feel it.
I just don't know that I can take it. The waiting, the worrying. Please reconsider. Dragon Teeth flat. Yuck. Yuck. I just don't know that I can take it.
On the streets, honor still means...
No, it doesn't. No, it does. Honor means nothing in the streets. Honor means nothing in the streets, you fucking idiot.
Sam's paying $100,000. Can you beat it?
Your brother had my back when I needed him. I can't walk away from this. Honor means nothing. Give me more money. So just like everything else with Sam, he finds a way to use people, whether he's alive or dead. No, I don't have that kind of money. Bitch. See you. She sighs. She's done. Never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you're honoring my brother's memory in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Calm down. There's a line in one of the Mass Effect games, and it's like,
ask the billion dead souls of whatever what honor means to them. Their silence will be your only answer.
Or something real edgy like that. But it's fucking pretty cool.
Maybe you can do things in a way that the police can't. Alright. Where were you on the night of Sam's murder?
I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Alright, calm down, calm down. Tell me about your mama. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted farther and farther apart.
Father! Wait a minute, say that again? A clue!
I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. You're a pretty shitty family member, Jessica.
Where were you living before you moved back here?
Cal Free. Is that like the California Free State? Or something like that? Hang on, I'm looking it up. I need the law. This is interesting to me. Cal Free. In chains? Metala Tadello? Cal Free bed cover? What's this game called? Shadowrun! Cal Free. California Free State. It's a republic in North America. It borders the Pacific Ocean.
The California Free State has fallen.
Oh shit, there's some downloads for this game. Alright, whatever. I brought you down here. I brought you down there. It was less of what brought me there than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, sleepless if you will. So I moved to California to see if I could find it myself.
And did you?
Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life. A vision for what the world could become. And then I came back here to help make it happen.
Okay.
Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice. I just can't let him drag me down again. Shows her the picture of her and Sam as children. Yeah, but look at this. You were a child at one stage. Jessica takes the photo from you guardedly, as if it might sting her. But that guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this?
Sam's bunk.
I can't believe he kept this. Maybe not such a bad guy after all. I don't know anymore.
What happened between the two of you?
Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around... See? The clue! The dad! I told you. Father. There was always a reassuring order to our lives, but after everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life till they're gone.
The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she's not just talking about her father, and it seems like the Pink Paradise put up a parking lot. Then Jessica steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did. But he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime. After that was gone, with Mum working 2-3 jobs, he spent all her money too. I couldn't just stand in the way he abused her trust. So finally, I just had to leave. Basically, instead of doing anything, I ran away. To make the problem not go away, but not worse. I chose the course of inaction. Like a hero. She holds the photo forward, one part of her ready to relinquish it along with the past, and another looking to hold on to both. May I keep this? Yes. Thank you. When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? It's been ages, I can't even remember. The bartender here recalls Sam complaining about arguments with his sister. I don't know what to say. Maybe he dwelled on the past when he was in his cups. We certainly argued enough when we were younger. Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know any others. You would likely know better than me these days. Thanks. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. Fucking bitch, what time is it? But before I go, you should know that I'm reinterring my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral's tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Thank you, actually. That's actually nice of you. Goodbye, Crandall. My character's name is Crandall. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Cheers, brother. I leveled up. Alright, how do I spend my karma so that things don't cost as much money? Charisma, please. Oh, I didn't confirm it. Whoops. And let's go for some... I'm just going to go all in on cyber, dude. If we're going to get team members that can do other shit for me, I'm just going all in on cyber. Talk to the Fixer, Mr. Delilah about hiring runners. Coyote, Mr. Clue, Mr. Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. What is it in your... That looks like fucking the dude. You know, from that movie. With that bowling balls. If you're talking to me, there's business to transact, am I right? Of course, it's your right. It's your job to be right. Is this correct? You're a smart guy? What can I do for you, smart guy? I'm putting together a team. So you got Scratcher. You're planning to pay me at your earnings. How much is this gonna cost me? Well, for your speed, hired help will run you about 20 honey a head. A head? I'll pay a percentage of what I earn. Screw you, I don't speculate. In that case, I can pay the runners up front. Excellent. We agree on terms. I got some runners on call if you got any special requests. Let's see them. Alright, let's fucking... Savoy Marchetti, John Hella, Shannon Halfsky's already up. She's free! She's on the team. John Hella, a human adept, a dwarf adept, a troll decker. Oh, we ain't taking no deckers. Felonius the mage. Nicolo Novakowski the mage. On the Rocks the rigger. What's a rigger? He's a drone guy. Iron Liz. The great Iron Liz. Iron Liz is a fucking meme, dude. That's a reference. Iron Liz. The great Iron Liz. Let me tell you. That's a YouTuber, you fuckwit. She's from Channel Awesome, you fuckwit. She's friends with... She's the Lightbringer. She's friends with Linkara. She's on the team. I don't care. Hidden Fancied Samurai. And should we get a Shaman? Should we get a full team? What's an Adept? What does an Adept do? Oh, they can cast spells. That's pretty good. Do we need a mage? No, we've already got a mage. We got a shaman. I'm a decker.
We've got a samurai. We've got Iron Liz. Let's get... Fuck it. Let's get John Heller. What about Savoy Machete? Oh, he's got a cool axe. We're getting Savoy Machete. We're doing that. We're doing these guys. Nephilim Network. Oh, fuck. What if we get these guys, though? Ray Quandary. Assassin. Tom the Brute. James the Burnt Out Mage. That sounds kind of cool. Slilin. Kendo. Just in case, shut the fuck up. El Duce. Winter. That's PewDiePie. Right, we're getting PewDiePie. Aruba. Killuminati? Shut the fuck up. Who are these people? Oh shit. There we go. Alright, we got our team. Hire these runners and meet Shannon. Yep. Boys, we got our fucking cool team now. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, but Shannon... Wait, what? Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, but Shannon appears too cool? Why does that butt shouldn't be there? That feels weird. Although the Ripper's latest Fuck! Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the hearth spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One does not have to be an Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with a magical talent can do it, but Shannon seems to have a particular connection to the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The dock's already strange and uncomfortable at night. Trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing, and the gate's been smashed in. Winterhawk's an important Shadowrun guy. They've got lore characters. Cool. Is it like who's the fucking dark elf guy that from Forgotten Realms that everyone wants to be like? Zizit? Or am I thinking of Ziz? Slash. Who's the guy from RuneScape from back in the day as well? Fuck, hang on, let me think. Zezima! You guys know about fucking Zezima? Drizzt, that's it, yeah. Drizzt, Zezima, all the characters. I remember when I was in like year 7 in school, one of my friends was like, bro, I logged into RuneScape and I fucking saw Zezima. Like, shut the fuck up, you saw Zezima. That was his name, right? Hang on, I have to look it up real quick. Zezima. Yeah, Zezima. Peter Zezima. A cyber world celebrity. That sounds cool. Bro. I can't do the Zoomer voice. Arise. We have the fucking squad now, dude. Alright, give me my white phosphorus war crime grenade. Bro. About time you showed up. Looks like you weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. Bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of coin left in that warehouse. Damn, and I was hoping this would be a milk run. Me too. Figured we'd just have to sneak past a few Lone Star sentries, but I saw at least 4 mercs out there, with bigger guns than Lone Stars carry. Alright, squad, cyber squad. Dude, he's wearing a fucking Raven suit. Look at, dude, this guy is a RuneScape character. Winterhawk. Right, let's read his lore. Winterhawk Marvel Rivals, Winterhawk Shadowrun. Alexander King, known as the Shadowrunner Winterhawk, is an English human male hermetic mage. He's got his fandom site. He has a... No, I will not allow ads on fucking fandom.com. Fuck you. He is known for his academic work in thaumaturgy. He has an ally spirit named Maya who appears to be a blackberry cat with a British accent. Aww. Salem. Milk run? Yeah. A blue milk run, if you will. Come on, guys, let's roll out. Let's go get cool treasures. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Hey!
You there, this block's off limits. There's we got a gas leak on the docks here. No loitering.
This guy doesn't look like one of the hired mercenaries.
Hey, who've been listening, get out of here.
Really, guy? They aren't paying you enough, especially not once Lone Star sends a response team.
Frank, I knew she was lying. Told me they jammed all the Lone Star channels. Damn it, I'm out.
See you later, idiot. Blue milk makes me think Luke Skywalker in Star Wars Episode 7. Or was it 8? That one was 8. That was the last Star Wars movie I watched. And let's be honest, I only watched half of that movie because I got really drunk. Really drunk watching it. Because I got so fucking angry. That movie pissed me off. Not only did that movie piss me off, but... Oh shit, they're right up. Dude, they got fucking autocannons. Not only did that movie piss me off, but we went out to go and get burgers from this one specific burger place that used to be so fucking good. We had to travel the entire way across the city to get them. And the service there was so bad, and we got back and the burgers were so mid that it made the whole experience just horrible. You take a mid burger where the expectation was they'd be good, you add bad service on top, you go down like 2 points from where you already are. So you take a mid thing and you make it really bad. Then you add on a really bad movie, boom, I'm drunk. Get to cover! Shannon! Get to cover. You got a pistol. Wait, can you cast a spell or something? Wait, who's this? Yeah, this is Shannon. My mage, Shannon. Haste. Increases friendly AP by 1. Mana bolt. Powerful magical bolt that ignores normal armor and targets willpower. Gargamel. Iron Liz. The great Iron Liz. Iron Liz, roll up. Let me tell you, Iron Liz, she's got a pistol and she knows how to use it, let me tell you. She is the light bringer. I am not a bolt. Don't worry, I got a power bolt here. It's got this fucking guy's name on it. Alright, for a named character, this guy sucks. Oh my god! Look at the size of that gun! Oh, we're cooked. Crandall! Get behind this giant dumbbell and kill this guy. I missed. Run! Shannon! Give Winterhawk haste. Nice, nice. Iron Liz. Get to cover. Oh wait, she's a samurai. Get stabbing. That sucked. Alright. What do we got? Power bolt. He can haste himself. Aim 1. Flamethrower. Line of fire controlled by the caster directed at one target. Killing hands. Unarmed damage increased by 4. It's raining, so... Hang on. Let me read these spells again. 12 damage. That's 6 damage. Fucking give me the 12. Fuck you.
Fireball!
Regular ball. Nice. Regular ball.
Wow, fuck, bullets.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, we're summoning a mage. I mean, a beast in the outer realms. Being a samurai is a fucking stupid decision, dude.
Fuck you. Back it up. Shannon.
Mana bolt.
Go. Oh, it cuts HP to cut. All right, fuck it. Shoot with a bullet. See you.
Oh, what the fuck? You're done in, girl. Iron Liz, you suck. What the fuck? Why do we pay you? Winterhawk, go! Come on, Winterhawk, you can do it! Dude, this is like playing Final Fantasy right now. We got double hastes going. This fucking rules. Iron Liz, what the fuck is wrong with you? Again! Should never have hired Iron Liz. She wasn't the true light bringer. Liz! Alright, Crandall, come on! You're the only one that can do this. Shannon! Use a gun. Use your iconic bullets to shoot this one guy from all the way downtown. Nice. Alright, Liz. 10 damage, 9 health. 5 damage? What happened to the rest of it? Oh, armor.
Well done, Liz.
$12 damage. God damn, this guy hits. Three casts a turns. Crazy. Oh, from all the way downtown. This guy's a boss.
Crandall, roll out.
Shannon.
Get his ass.
Ah. Liz, you fucking idiot. Go get this item, whatever the hell it is. Looks like it's the key to the warehouse. Kill this guy. Nice. As soon as the last merc hits the ground, the docks become eerily silent. Look at my dickhead squad. Any stealables? Or did we loot that shit already? Alright, that's rad. Thanks to me, that's all. You head inside of the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Shalishinde Council now represents 8.6 million Amerindians across a multitude of tribes. Shalish, Maka, Shinkarach, and others. They've adapted to the awakening better than other nations. Thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. I want to kill more dudes. I want more battle. More battle. Yes! Kill! You fucking dickhead! Skirt!
Shannon, roll out.
Shannon, you fucking... Oh, wait, that's Shannon. Excuse me, I thought that was the samurai lady.
Iron Liz, let's ride.
Good hit. -1 AP. Yeah, I'm scuttling. He's scuttling. Activate. Haste. Ah, fuck. Whoops. Alright, we need our Final Fantasy, like, buff stack going. Holy shit, that guy's got a big gun.
Oh, I got a big knife, mate. That's a big woman. That's a big woman.
Everyone, target. Big guy. Little scuttler. Yosh! AoE, AoE, baby, AoE. I like that. Shannon, arise. Cast haste on Liz. Huge. Iron Liz, kill. We need to get rid of these guys before we can summon the spirit. Oh shit, wrong way. Good hit though.
Alright, Winterhawk. Your time is now.
Cast aim on Shannon. Yaoi. And flamethrower on Troll.
Good hit.
He's fleeing.
Oh, fuck, help!
God damn.
Parry.
Alright, Shannon. Take him out. Iron Liz, go!
Okay, okay. Haste up, haste up. And now,
Magna Bolt.
good hit. Smoke a drone. Go. Fuck. Go. Fuck. I mean good. I mean good. I mean good.
Run away! Ah!
Oh, Jesus. He's stealing my cover. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting bonked. I'm running. I'm out of here. I'm not meant for fighting. I'm meant for controlling my drones. Fuck you.
Alright, Liz, arise.
Liz is so fucking useless. Nah, she's alright. She's a good bullet sponge. She needs better armor. That's what she needs.
Winterhawk.
Winterhawk, go! Use your magic power. Fuck you. I see you over there, troll. I'm gonna fucking get you. I'm the Lightbringer. I'm Shadowbringer. From the iconic Final Fantasy series.
Crandall. There's more enemies around. Where are they? I don't see them. But I sense them.
Give everyone haste. As soon as we give one guy haste, we can just give everyone haste, and it's so easy. There's a guy!
I see him.
Winterhawk, roll out! He's so edgy. I'm gonna cast haste soon. I'll cut HP to cast. No, actually not. I won't do that.
Smoker drone, go. Reload. Now roll out.
Dude, it sounds like a Jetsons car. Know what I mean?
I'm the guy that opens the fucking door.
Sounds like a shitty Tesla. Looks like there's literally nothing over there. Hell yeah. We love that. Looks like K9 from Doctor Fucking Who.
This is the boss fight. Look out. Crandall, roll.
Oh wait, they're all shitty?
That's my that's my ability. We're always shitty.
Ah, it needs 2 AP for that shit. Line of sight blocked. Alright, hold. Yeah, just love some random AoEs. The best Tesla is the Tesla Tower from RA2. What's RA? I better not be fucking blooms. Red alert. Oh.
Iron Liz. Come on, Liz. Let's roll out.
You better hurry up. You better get in there, Liz.
You gotta miss out on the
Cyber action. What's happening, TM, by the way? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
I'm gonna get the fireball spell on you, basically. Now there's another guy. Okay, I didn't see that guy coming.
Crandall. Let's ride.
Around the nose of the aeroplane. Oh, who's this guy?
Mark him as a target. Mark him as a target. Fuck.
My cyber eyes are useless.
I got to spell out you.
My idea of dual-wielding shotguns with new Arbetes origin for rogue traders sadly doesn't work. Oh, man. Looks like there's some cool stuff you can still do, though. I haven't downloaded the update yet, though. Activate haste on drone. Nope. Crandall, Winterhawk. Now run to cover.
Run, run, run.
Oh, but yeah, so basically I'm just gonna move over here.
Come on, Liz.
You gotta heal yourself. Let's go. Alright, so basically I'm gonna set this guy on fire again. Fuck, I missed. How could I miss? That's actually kind of crazy that I could miss. Alright, well, we'll follow this up with our firebolt. See how we go on firebolt. Okay, we missed that one again. Clearly our positioning's not very good, so we're gonna relocate over here. I can dual wield them, but even if I got the trait that allows me to one-hand them, it doesn't count for the A. Wait, you can dual wield them? That's cool in and of itself, bro.
They fell for my trap. Fuck you.
Shannon, send it. Now fuck off. That's fun, dude. That sounds so much fun. Iron Liz is gonna die as soon as she walks through this door. What do we got here? Unarmed, increased by 4. And unarmed damage increased by 4. Oh, hang on. So it's already up by 4, and then it goes up by another 6. So that puts me at 12? Hitting at 12. Dude, I'm shooting for 6. Let's go that. Fuck you. Lay on hands. I lay on hands on my own hands. I basically give myself a high five. Now let's go and punch this guy in the head, basically.
Mage head, fuck you.
I touch my hands up. I touch myself. Doo-dee-dee-dee-dee. I don't want anybody else. When I think about this guy, I touch myself. Ooh. What's his character's name again? I'm just calling him the Lightbringer because that's who he is. Alright, so basically this guy's running away.
Shadowrun, look out! Good hit, good hit. Good kill, Iron Liz, good kill.
Alright, wait! The Lightbringer's down, the Lightbringer's down. I repeat, the Lightbringer is down!
We got 3 turns to revive him.
What is that? An elemental fetish? Someone's a force. What the fuck, yo? Give me a fucking creature! I got a fuck. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Stun bolt. Get fucked. What happens when you cast men wounds during an operation while the doctor still has their hands in there? Well, I hope you like the thing. Because that's what's happening. Alright, my drone. Arise. And again. It's got a face on the butt. Yeah, it's like a fucking, Oh, look out! Crandall! Get him! Go, Iron Liz! Nice, nice. Smoke a drone reload. An ape turtle, 4-winged bird thingy. It's a fucking, like a seraph or something, you know? Escape chance, 10 AP. What? Confirm. Oh, it's trying to fuck off from, my control, I think. Ow! That hurt a lot. Fuck you. Give me the creature. I spent an AP like controlling it. I think that's what happens. Kill it! It missed. Fucking hell yeah, that's so much fun for me. That missed. Hell yeah, that's so much fun for me. We did it! The Lightbringer, you must arrive. Flight recorder. Steps on this guy, kills him. Where's my items? Save the game real quick. Mission items. Test piece. Steel ear wing. Found on a runner. Could be worth some money. Alright, this is a money item. Easy. Shattered. Hey, Shattered. How you doing? Let's search in here. Let's get some fucking money. Treasure! I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I want some money. Oh! Bum, 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 bum. I like... Iron Liz sucks, dude. Why the fuck is she on the team? It's only because she's a fucking Channel Awesome meme. That's the only reason she's here. Should I heal everyone? What is this button? Spend karma. How do I heal everyone? Someone better have a healing spell. Can I use a healing item? Mission items? I don't think I can use items at all. Hello there. I will now summon the spirit. Yo! Forgotten baby souls. BBs. No, BTs, excuse me. That looks AI generated. I know it's not. It just looks AI generated. You know what I mean?
The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapor of your breath. Their cherubic faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry, but their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking.
Reminds me of some movie I can't remember the name of. Is it the one... Is it like Trolls 3, where the guy's like,
Dancing killed my grandmother.
hang on, let me see if I can... I don't know if I can... Trolls 3. It is him. Dude, it is that guy. Shut the fuck up. Hang on. Open up Microsoft Paint. Hang on. Let me get the, where's the spray paint tool? Here it is. This is nothing. It's gonna be worth it. I swear. Dancing made the planes fall. It's him. Hang on, they need longer hair. I haven't seen this movie. All I know is that it goes like, dancing killed my grandmother or some fucking shit like that. Wait, make him frown. No, make him angry. Perfect. This is the quality that you'd expect in an Amoeba stream. Dead children? Yeah, that's a joke. That's a joke just waiting to be fucking told.
We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke, as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify.
Show the first magical fetish to the spirits.
We no longer see the world of flesh, Seeker, only the essence of auras of living things. Words, though, words may echo through the veil, and sometimes we may hear them. They mostly come out at night, mostly. Last night, this place was filled with a scream that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man crying out as he witnessed, crying out for a witness as he died. And so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. This spirit was Other.
Other? Hang on. That's Other, isn't it? Capital O, Other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here.
Show the second magical fetish. Here you go, babies. Look at this.
When the other had gone and we returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. One you would call an elf. You know what an elf is, dickhead. You're just a ghost. You're not a fucking different creature. One you would call an elf, unsullied by technology and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted. Listen, bro. Don't be calling people dark. Yet not like the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving cold machinery behind. His aura was of the aura of one simple and confused. Between an elf and a troll, the remains of a man whose sister now chants for us for justice. The elf, his essence, remains in this place, where the man died. Something has been left behind, a small part of him, perhaps. Show the third. Through us you shall bear witness and hear the words of the elf and troll. Prepare yourself. Let's see it. Whoa!
Your stomach lurches as the spirit passes into you, a heavy presence settling somewhere deep within your soul. You simultaneously feel like driver and passenger as time folds in on itself and you experience the moment after the murder that took place here the night before. You don't so much as see the elf and the troll, as feel them.
You idiot. There's no need to anesthetize him. He's already dead. Sorry, Doctor. I usually put them out before you go to work at the hospital. Did this one volunteer too?
He lets out a little giggle.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yes! They all volunteer. Just like I volunteered for this bit of butchery.
Our presence grows weary. I turn to Michael Caine. Spirit.
Spirit. Spirit. I'm Michael Caine, Spirit. Can you tell me any more, Spirit? Please, I'm in a Muppet movie and I can't wait for... I really hate that fucking spider from the Muppet Christmas Carol that steals all my shit when I die. Please, Spirit, please.
The spirits begin to fade, all but one. Its eyes harden and it takes full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory.
No, we must not stay.
With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether, connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toll of knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were with him when he died. Hey, you alright? She takes a series of controlled breaths, only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be.
You will be. You will be.
I don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He will be once we find his killer. Yes, the elf and the troll. We have to find that piece of the elf the spirit spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping this. Let's get some treasure. Okay, let's leave, I guess. Let's go in here. Treasure. DNA evidence. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach through the small sample and dismember its owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Can you track him with that? Want a meme? I'll have a meme. I can, given enough time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I'll need to rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. In the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample back to pursue a more conventional avenue of attack. I have some friends who might be able to help. And a meme to look at. Oh, fuck. Hang on. The reason Michael Caine and Tim Curry are so good in their respective Muppet movies is that Michael Caine treats the Muppets as fellow actors and Tim Curry treats himself as a fellow Muppet. Yeah, exactly. Dude, fucking spot on. Spot on. These movies, golden. Phenomenal. Oh, whoops. Golden. Phenomenal. Impressive. Incredible. A tour de force. Perfect, if you will. These movies fucking rule. They rule. I love them so much. I love them so goddamn much. Shiver my timbers, shiver my soul. Yo ho hee ho. There's a creature come and beep beep boop. Yo ho hee ho. There's a man outside who will kick your ass. He'll kill your dad and he'll eat your grass. He'll come inside and he'll drink your meat and then he'll kick you in your... something. I don't know, man. I'm not good at freestyling. Should you find them? I want to be there when they are brought low. I want to see the light leave their eyes for my brother. That's kind of fucked up. As long as your need for vengeance doesn't endanger the op, bro. Let me travel real quick.
Is the minute beep a da beep up bo bop bop beat up bo beep beep bop. A lust for treasure and the love of gold.
When you return to the Seamstresses Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place. Bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it, the bar feels desolate. I'm Bear Grylls. It's so desolate out here. Almost abandoned. It's eerie. Like the back hallways of hotels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case and a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone who can help you analyze it. And he runs off.
Without its colourful staff, cast of irregulars, and posing tourists, the Union feels hollow. The front bar and lounge are deserted, except for a handful of janitors.
Who's this?
It's Scruffy. Mrs. Kaboot is in the back.
I lust for treasure and the love of gold.
Shiver my timber, shiver my soul.
Gathered around the intimate back bar, Mrs. Kubota and her coterie. Coterie? What is that word? Coterie. I haven't said that word. What is that word? Cotier?
Coterie.
Coterie. Coterie is a 4-member Australian-New Zealand band formed from 4 brothers who were born in New Zealand and grew up in Perth. Oh, sick. They got them in this? Shit, it's a good fucking little reference they got going on there. Where am I? Hello?
Oh, hi-yo. Would you like some? She stops. Forgive me, oh mate, but you look like hell.
Long night.
She looks you over. Noting the signs of your nocturnal activities, she nods.
Any run you can walk away from is a good run.
So I've been told.
I can tell you've been busy, and I can see by the look on your face that there's something you need. Is this about the Ripper?
Yeah, I found some DNA evidence and I need help analyzing it.
That's excellent. I'll unlock the piano so you may go downstairs. I'm certain someone in the safe house will be able to help you if they're awake. It's likely that you'll visit the Matrix before the day's done. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate.
Let's go! Free sausages, baby! God, that neck is killing me. Leave her alone. She's different.
Evening, sir.
What's the word around town, Mr. Clue?
There's been more talk of the Ripper killings. Some people are saying they're hate crimes on account of the victims all being human.
There's more to it than just that.
My thoughts exactly. People are too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66% humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock. You're more than likely to hit a human. Doesn't make it a hate crime.
Stop throwing rocks at people. Clue, you fuckwit.
Still a crime though, and that should be enough.
Only played Dragonfall back when. I hear Dragonfall is very good, but I want to play this one first. This is the first real rise you've seen out of Mr. Clue, but he reins himself in with a roll of his thick shoulders and a smoothing of his jacket.
Don't worry, not gonna start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. I'll just leave you to your business, sir.
Alrighty. Take me to the piano realm. You've been doing a lot of legwork on this job, but it's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to ID the Ripper.
The Matrix.
The cybernetic analog inside of the grid. The worldwide computer network. A digital world. Information brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while your meat body's left behind. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes filled with data, IC, counter-intrusion programs, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has many dangers as the meat world, and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, and black ice. IC that can fry a decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked if you aren't careful. Get dumb shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy decker and you can die. At least you don't have to take an ice bath like in Cyberpunk. Do you actually? I like in Android Netrunner, where it's called, like firewalls are called ICE, and your antivirus, like hacking program shit are called icebreakers. I think it's really cool. Alright, stand by. I need to get a drink. My fucking throat is killing me. Get on horse game. Get on horse game. Download horse game right now. You need to know about horses. When they go onto the web, they go into tubs of ice and water. With the BG3 getting people into CRPG, with Baldur's Gate 3, getting people into CRPGs, the more again. I can see a Cyberpunk one as well as an option. That could be cool. I don't know if CD Projekt won't fucking do it. All depends who has the license for it, you know? All you gotta know about horses is they got 4 legs. Let's go to David. Morning. You look like you've been up all night.
You look like you've seen some action too.
Suppose I could use a shower.
You need to buy equipment?
Negative. I need a DNA analysis.
Fry can help you out.
Fry! This guy's Scruffy the janitor. He's talking about fucking fried. It's a Futurama meme.
Fry'll do it.
Whoa, hey, I'm Fry.
Hey, Ben. I can't. I don't know how to do Bender's voice.
I'm Fry. I'm Leela.
Oh, and I'm the guy who says good news, everyone.
But I'm Zoidberg, why not?
Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that.
He considers for a minute.
However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise.
He brightens.
I just read a journal about it, so the information's still fresh.
Frankly, it should be easy.
What do you want to know about it?
Oh, yeah, good question, dude. Hey, I've got DNA to analyze. And I didn't say whose it was. The owner's identity, perhaps?
That's beyond me. All I can get you is the gene code sequence. Well, that's where I come in. David, you can get me that code sequence. I'm pretty sure we can track its owner down via a matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to test.
There you go. Wait, that guy's called Fry? Oh, yeah, whatever. Of course his name's Fry. Fuck you. The janitor is calling it has to be Scruffy or Wash Bucket.
Crandall, when David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source.
Thanks, guys. If this works, we may find the Emerald City Ripper.
Whoa, no.
No dreck! He turns to Johnny, excited. Wake up, Johnny boy. You've got work to do. And Crandall, if you need any gear, I'll be right here.
I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig, Crandall.
Alright, should we buy any fucking shit? Rinkaru Craftwork -1. Best deck. Easily modified for the street. 750.
We got some money. Give me a program. AoE. Deals damage. Degrade. Erosion. Firewall level 2. Medic. I'm gonna get medic. Let's do that. Van Grass. Who are you? I forgot your voice. Oh yeah, it's Chad. Hey, I was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? I got a flight recorder. Wouldn't happen to be a nearest flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers are looking for that right now. I can get rid of it for you for say 20%. Leaves 2K to you. Deal. Pleasure doing business. Cheers, mate.
Alright, time to plug in, Johnny. Cyber me up, baby. Thanks to that semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we could have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique that he read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep.
In English, please? That's great, Professor. What's the plan?
We hit the Lone Star DNA database first, to see if our donor has prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and check into the Matrix. I can get into their private grid easily. But I gotta warn you, once we're in, it could get a little rough. How much decking experience have you had?
Levels up in the cutscene. Fuck! I wanted to level up in the cutscene. I enjoyed Rogue Trader more than BG3, though I'm also not too interested in Forgotten Realms stuff. Yeah, it definitely fucking helps if you give a shit about the setting.
I know my way around the Matrix. Great. I'll come with, just in case any IC decides to crash our party.
Cyber me in, baby.
Let's ride.
I dislike Forgotten Realms. I don't know anything about it, but what's wrong with it? The excruciating ecstasy of jacking off your neural network into the digital world washes over you, grips you, crushes you into a singularity, and expands you infinitely. You're one with the data stream. Welcome to the Matrix. Can I... Whoa. The Matrix looks so much like downstairs. What the fuck?
We're in.
Hacker voice, we're in. My cyber health. Prefer Dragonlance's lower fantasy compared to Forgotten Realms?
That arch will take us to the next something.
I like low fantasy. Johnny Clean persona. Whoa! Shit's cyber in here. What the fuck?
The data store ahead is defended by something.
I haven't read any of them. Lone Star Data. White Century. Whoa! An evil cube. Look out!
What the fuck's going on?
Time magic, while also not. Stuff sometimes feels smashed into, and every backwater village has a fucking high-level mage in it. Okay, so it's kind of like, yeah, fucking, we got some contrivances that we can just, like, pull out whenever. Get fucked! I did 75 damage.
Cast a spell.
Pop, pop. Whoa! They're doxing me. They're my IP.
Alright, Crandall, roll up.
Medic, firewall. Get owned, lol. Lol. Come get me, fucking idiot, lol. We'll lurk and try and rest if your neck will allow it. Hopefully you're feeling alright, dude.
Hit him with a killer.
Oh. What? Was that a square back here?
Killer level 1.
Every playable race is just a human alongside the half race problem, which is more a humanocentric. I don't mind a humanocentric setting. Not gonna lie. It just has to make sense in the lore, you know. Suppression reduces alarm state. Sniffer, medic. Right, just kill this guy. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, my days. Do him. I like that noises.
Oh. The IC's down. Let's see if there's a match for this fingerprint. Hacked DNA database. DNA match located. 100% match.
Silas Forsberg. Dead. Chop shop surgical assistant. Breaking and entering 2 counts. Public indecency 1 count. Questioning accusations unlicensed plastic surgery.
We got him. 100% match to a dead man. Let's keep looking.
Heal my cyber body. Moves up. Heals my cyber body. Hi-yo, yo-yo. Hi-yo, yo-yo. Autopsy records, that's right. Uh-oh, there's a creature. There's an orb. Double orbs, double orbs, double orbs. Oh, shit. Warhammer tends to be humanocentric. That isn't the problem from the world building, rather from GW, mainly selling human stuff. Warhammer Fantasy does it better. I guess it's just easier as a writer to write about human beings. Because, you know, you kind of are one. What is this? What is this button? What the fuck is this? Let's try it. Oh, Overwatch. I see, I see.
Good. Now send a long range one down that way. Yup.
Ah! Watch out, that black icy could firebrands and kill us. Alarm, alarm, alarm! Kill it! Hang on. Isn't this like a helping spell? Firewall? No. Kill it! Warhammer humans are quite different, i.e. Admax, Rotas, Space Marines, and honestly just the leadership with their rejuvenation treatments. I was thinking fantasy ones, not gonna lie. Suppression. Reduce alarm state. Hang on, how do I see the alarm state and what that even fucking means for us? Nope, I can't see it at all. Don't know what it does. Who cares? Kill it! Sniff it. Yeah, sniff this guy.
Right, sniff Crandall's head. Sniff, kill that guy. Wait, is this sniff? Sniff self.
Now kill.
Host damage? Oh, I'm taking IRL damage, dude. Warhammer Fantasy humans are more human, yes, but in fantasy you don't have to feel what 80% of the stories and lores tend to be about them. Yeah. That's a huge difference between Fantasy Sigma and 40k. Huge difference. Autopsy records. Silas Forberg. Subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body. Possibly large bore surgical needles. Body had been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door. Yuck. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Through we go. Oh shit, cybercubes, look out! Newsnet archive. They're casting. Johnny Clean. Arise. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to move that. Screw it. Missed. Who's this guy? Come on, quick! Take him out, take out the big guy.
Craft work.
And now hit him with the... Oh, where's my fucking... I wish I had a flamethrower move. Ow! I'm helping, I'm Crandall, I'm helping.
Hacked news article.
Newsnet, return on subject, Silas Forsberg. The body of Silas Forsberg, a chop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snohomish. Snohomish? Earlier this week. The body has been there for as long as a month when Forsberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body, a mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to his psychiatrist. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad end to a life, as is far too common here in the sprawl. Nothing sus there.
Now that might be something we can go out on. Let's regroup and meet space for a bit.
Let's jack off. Whoa, I got a creature. I got a Ben 10. How do I leave meat? Do we have to like physically leave? Let's leave, it's rad. He's jacking out.
So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The Newsnet says he left his estate to his psychiatrist,
Maybe finding out who his psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace this doctor. You in?
Give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Why can't I save the game?
There we go.
Alright. That's about all my voice can handle tonight, fellas. I'm gonna disappear. I'll be gone for 2 days. Friday, Saturday. No, 3 days. I'll be gone for 3 days. I'll be back on Monday. Thanks for hanging out. Check the VOD channel. There'll be stuff uploading between now and when I next see you. Let's see if I can send you guys somewhere cool. I appreciate you hanging out. As always. Raid channel. Anyone I'm following? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, I'll see you guys in a few days. I'll have some stories for you. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, everything goes well. Good night.